bitch. Alright, hang on. Athena, come, like Phoenix, come on, man. Come, you're laying on my keyboard. Come on. God damn it. There, go. Go, Phoenix. Jeez, man. Cats are a pain in my ass. Alrighty. Hang on, guys. I'm just trying to get this set up here. Finally. What's up, buddy? Yeah, I figured I would jump in, play some Genshin for a little bit. I'm only gonna be live for like an hour or two. And I figured I'd start a new account. I figured if I'm gonna start playing it, I'd rather start playing it from the beginning, you know what I mean? So I definitely gotta mess with the volume though. No, I still got the information for the other account saved in my other phone. I just haven't been on it in a while.
So, what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world?
Oh shit, actually. I have to turn this down a little bit.
But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Outlanders, your journey ends here. Who are you?
Hang on, let me get through this cutscene first.
The arrogation of mankind ends now.
Game seems a little hitchy. It's because it's at max graphics right now because I haven't had a chance to get into the game to mess with anything, but... Obviously, I'm gonna be the guy. Yeah, hang on, I'll join the Discord here in a second. Yeah, see, it's a little hitchy right now.
Wait, don't go! Give my sister back!
And just like that, the
Just
guy...
like
oh,
that,
I forgot he
God
talks.
took away my sister. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So while we used to travel from world to world, we are now trapped here. How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out. When I woke, I was all alone, until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guide. We should head off. Let's get going.
Alright, I'm in the Discord. Before I do anything, the volume's gotta go down a little bit. Hello.
How you doing, buddy?
My buddy, how you doing?
Just trying to get some of this truck put away.
Alright. So why is it... It's like, it's... So when I go to load the game up, it says that, like when I go into graphics for display mode, it says the only full screen option I have for resolution is 2560 by 1440. It doesn't even give me the option to do 1920 by 1080 for full screen, only windowed.
What is your actual monitor resolution?
I'm not sure.
Because I'm pretty sure Genshin's full screen automatically sets itself to the native full screen. So whatever your native full screen is,
Okay.
that's probably why. That might also be why it's kind of laggy on stream too, because it's got a weird refresh rate. Got to render in a weird resolution.
Right.
I know I streamed Genshin there for a while, and it took me forever to figure out what it was that was causing my stream to lag. Can't remember what it is now to save my life. I haven't played Genshin in a few months.
Right.
I used to play it religiously, if you remember.
Yeah, yeah, I remember. Binds. Yeah, cause I only plan on being live for like an hour or two or whatever, but
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I just figured since I caught you, that chat for a few minutes. We needed some help with anything, setting it up.
I'm gonna have to change the camera sensitivity. It's way too high right now. Controls, sensitivity. There we go, that's a little better. Yeah, I haven't played this game in a while either. But I was talking to my dad about some stuff earlier, and I ended up showing him the game earlier on my phone, so I figured I'd give it a download.
It's still doing really good as far as like views for Twitch. Genshin is still pretty high up there.
The path ends here. Guess we'll just have to climb.
Problem is it's like a niche community,
Climbing depletes
and there's like
stamina, and
a
depleted
few
stamina
big
takes
streamers,
time
but
to
lots and
recover.
lots of little streamers for Genshin.
Okay, let's take the
So
raid
it's
plan.
kind of like I said, it's a gacha
We're
game, so
off
it's a very
to
niche
a statue of the
Right.
kind
sun.
of thing.
Which of the seven are you looking
The
for
people who really get
exactly?
views on Genshin are people who drop money and do polls constantly. Which I get, because people like watching other people do polls because they can't afford to pull characters themselves. And
Right.
it kind of feeds into the addicting, like the addictive aspect, which I totally understand.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I too,
wow.
once upon a time, was addicted to fucking wishing in Genshin. That's why I had to stop playing it, because I kept spending money on it when I really shouldn't have been. It was it got bad. It was a problem, but I ended up getting basically like every character I've ever wanted, and like their
There
specific
are a
like
few of these
character
statues
specific
scattered across the
weapons
land to show the
and
seven's
shit like
protection
that.
over the
So
world.
pretty sick.
Among the
My account is
seven gods,
kind of god tier.
this god controls the wind.
Right.
Paimon's not sure whether the god
Where
you're looking for is the animal
fudge?
god, but Paimon will take
There
you
it
to
is.
the animal god's place first, and there's the reason why. As we all know,
Still a little itchy.
It could be a actual like streamer
there'll
application
definitely
issue.
be someone
No, or
there who
actually, you
knows
know what it
about
might
your
be? It
sister.
might be
At
because you
least
don't
that's
have a
what
pep
Paimon
card.
thinks. Whether the god
Yeah,
actually
that's
is
what
who
I'm
you think
thinking.
is story. You never
It
know
is
Oh.
unless
kind of
you
a
try.
it's a graphics heavy game. There's a lot of rendering in Genshin
Well, I don't
because
think
it's
it's
an open.
necessarily because of there not being a graphics card. I think it's more along the lines of like it pulling half of my RAM away.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
The
I
problem
mean,
with the
as
game,
of
like I
right
said,
now, I got 8 gigs of VRAM, like usable
yeah,
VRAM. I got 8 gigs.
yeah, like I said, the thing about Genshin is it's an open world, so it's constantly everywhere you move, it's rendering things and unrendering things. So it's
Right.
constantly got that script going. So it's probably a little bit laggy only for that reason.
Yeah.
It's not unbearable though. I mean it.
Well, I also lowered some of the graphics, and it says I gotta restart the game for them to take effect, like the environmental changes and stuff like
Also,
that.
your stream, it's only showing like half of your screen.
Really? That's weird. It shows full screen on mine.
Maybe it's because I'm on my phone. Maybe if I turn it this way.
Oh, actually, I know what you're talking
Oh, here we
about.
go. Yeah,
No.
yeah, 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 yeah. Never mind, I fixed it. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
weird. It's like if you the screen rotate on phone doesn't like center it.
Well, there's that, and then also the fact that Genshin Impact is one of those games that like it doesn't show up on my Streamlabs on like my regular game capture, so I have to use the display capture and do my black screen games tab.
Touch the statue and you got the power of animals.
Can't
There's
you just shrink the tab on
As
Streamlabs
much
though
as
to
they may
like
want
to
it,
fit it? Like
people in this world can
there's
never
a
get a hold
free
of
what is it?
powers as easily as
Freeform.
you.
There's a freeform mode you can do that should be able to like fit it
It's
in.
because you're not from. If we keep heading west from here, we'll eventually. Mondstadt
I might
is the city of
actually
wind because they worship the god of Animo.
that's it. Oh, I see, I see. I see what's going on here.
Yeah, so you should be able to just freeform it and just socket it in basically.
That's pretty much what I'm doing right now. Oop. Probably about the closest I'm gonna be able to get it.
So perhaps because you got power from the god of
Perfect.
Animo, you can
Now
find
when
some
you
clues
pull it
there.
open,
No, it
I'm
still
just
does
using
it.
it. Perfect.
There are also lots of bards there, so perhaps one of them has heard news of your sister. Let's move then. The elements in this world
Yeah, I see the full
responded to
screen
your
now. That's
prayers,
good
and
because I can see the UID on the bottom as well. That's where the bottom of the window is. So you've got it pretty much centered. God, I haven't fucking started a new account on Genshin in so long.
these are the
Right.
animals you got from the Statue of the Seven. Oh, Paimon's so jealous. Why
With
doesn't
the
Paimon get
wind.
cool fighting powers?
God, so cringe. I haven't used the Traveler as a character probably in like a year. I have so many characters now that are just the Traveler is such a crappy character, realistically.
Right.
The thing is I love Animo as a element. Like I like how you can pick up other elements and like swirl it around to other enemies. I find that like such a fun concept, which is why I main Shao. But as an Animo element, the Traveler is the absolute worst because all of the other Animo characters are all like S tier. Like all of the Animo characters are absolutely cracked out of their mind.
I might actually restart my game real fast. Just so
Go for it.
those graphic effects take effect. Just so I can see if that helps with the lagging at all. And I talked to my little brother too. He's supposed to be talking with my mom. That way figure out how much it's gonna cost him to send me that graphics card in the mail. And
That
then
would be kind of. I wouldn't have it mailed because I hate sending electronics through the mail. It's so easy for them to break.
well,
So that
no,
would be a downside.
he's got special shit that he had from when he had the graphics card that he just got came with like special packaging that like protects the graphics cards from any kind of like shipment damage. So he said he's just gonna use the same protected like packaging, just put it in a
Yeah,
different
it's like
box.
it's got like the padded like
Yeah.
envelope.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I
shocking
don't have any other way to get
prices.
it.
Where does he live?
New York.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, that's what I was saying. I
I
gotta
was
get
gonna
it
say if
shipped
he
here.
lives like if I was gonna say if he like lives like a little while away, like I'm off the next 2 days, we could always just drive and go pick it up because I don't mind a road trip.
Right.
But that's that's a bit of a distance.
Yeah, like 19 and a half hours. It's like 1,276 miles.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
We would have had to have left like 3 days ago. No, not quite that long, but you know what I mean. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, once I get this graphics card, though, like, I'll be able to stream pretty much whatever the fuck I want. I'll have 16 gigs of RAM and an 8 gigabyte VRAM, like 8 gigabyte graphics card. I'll be able to stream just about anything. And I got a decent processor, too, with the 5600G.
That's not a bad one.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
bad
So
at all.
I should be able to stream most games, at least most of the games that I have, anyways.
Yeah, my computer needs some upgrading. I need to get a new graphics card soon. I want to get some more RAM. I have like an I have like an like oh, is it like the 5700, the i5? It's the 7700, or, which is not a bad processor. It's just getting a little old now.
Right. That's still a little hitchy.
I need to do a like ground up rebuild. Unfortunately, but as soon as graphics cards are available, that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait until I get a decent graphics card to do it, because there's no point to rebuild the computer and wait another, I don't know, 8 months, 9 months before graphics cards come down to a semi-reasonable price. Not spending $2,000 for a fucking graphics card.
Right. Well, yeah, it doesn't help that one, they're expensive as shit, and two, even if you could find one that's like not too bad of a price, 90% of them are just fucking they're all sold out.
Mhm.
That was weird. I went to use my dash, like my dash dodge thing, but it just like launched me off the side of that cliff. That was weird. The fuck are you guys coming in at like that, bro?
Oh, so when you pick up plants on the ground, occasionally it'll spawn slimes.
Oh yeah, I know. I was in the middle of a fight, you asshole. It always does that to me. Most games I play, I always get cut off in the middle of a fight.
I think the Venti banner is coming back soon. I've been considering coming back and playing.
It's all right now. I'm back. Is he talking to a dragon? Who's there?
And this is where I get that thing at.
That was close. Paimon almost got blown away. Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks. Just what was that? Paimon thought we... It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking. Yeah, Paimon gets why you're worried. Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shiny red thingy on the... Let's go take a closer look.
I'm sorry, man. Like, this is a really good game, but I think Paimon has, like, one of the most annoying fucking voices I've ever heard in my life. I just can't stand her voice, man.
When the game first came out, I played it, I think the second day of release. I played second day of release, and I heard her voice, and it made me quit. Like, I stopped playing. I came back at, like, the 2-week mark and started playing again, but I had to literally turn voices off because her voice would annoy me. I've gotten used to it now. After I think they changed her voice pitch, like, towards, like, the second half, like, when you get to the second half of the story over in Liyue. they made it a little bit different. It's a little bit easier to
May the
tolerate.
Animo God
But like
protect you, stranger.
really
I'm
early on in
Amber.
the story, her
You
voice is
don't look
super high
like
pitched. It's
citizens of
really
Mons.
fucking
Well, we're
annoying.
not looking for trouble. That's
Right.
where all the trouble
Yeah,
begins.
she's
It
definitely
doesn't
got
sound
a
this
female anime
awesome.
character
What's
voice.
the deal with it?
She does.
I mean, we've only been
And
we
her
were
voice
eager
in
to
real
hear.
life,
So
not
to
doing
sum
the
it up,
voice that
you're
the Paimon voice,
look.
she still
Hmm.
has like a
It's
high
not
pitched
far from
voice.
here.
So I mean,
I'll escort. Oh,
Oh
she
yeah,
definitely
I'm
got one of
sure.
those like
I
high
am,
school
but
ooh
not to
woos.
worry. Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you to just. Oh, I'm sorry. I give you my. That sounded so fake. Do you
Oh
have
my
something against
gosh.
the type of?
New character.
Amber is best girl.
That's what?
So,
Said
suspicious
Amber is best
travelers.
girl.
What are you doing in Mondstadt?
Best girl?
On
He got
yeah,
separated
yeah.
from.
She's the first character that you ever unlock because you get her right at the start, and she is on the like ranked list. She's at the absolute bottom. I mean, she's like realistically and not a super good character at all.
Paimon is his
But like
travel buddy,
her
helping him to
aesthetic
find
and
his
her
sister.
abilities aren't really that bad. She just
Oh,
doesn't do
looking
that much
for your
damage.
family?
Like in the late game,
Huh.
early game she's a
Right.
great character
Uh,
because Pyro
let me finish my other
is
stuff
probably
first,
the
and then I
best
can help you
damage
put up
dealing
posters
element.
around the
I
city.
believe if that's still the case,
What exactly is it you
you
need
would
to
like
finish
use
doing
water
first?
or ice and then
It's
combine it with
simple.
fire to
You'll
create
understand
melt,
in a bit.
and it does a massive amount of damage.
Yeah, that little bomb thing that she does is pretty good. I remember it from the last time I played this game. Oh, I forgot they fucking blow up.
Yeah, it has like a taunt, makes it a little easier to like not get hit. My girlfriend played this game for a long time, and she's absolutely terrible at it. But
Hey, you can be
she
bad
thank
at
you for
games as
remaining it.
long as you have fun. You know what I mean? That's the way I look at it.
Amen. See, what's really cool
Is
about
this
starting like a
an
new
answer
account
from
now
this world?
is there's like a lot of characters, like 4-star characters in the 4-star pool. You can pull some really interesting characters that you can use like right at the start that create really fun combos. Like I think that I created a new account recently. Not like recently, but back when Toma first came out, and I pulled Toma on my first 4 pull, like the 10-star wish, or the 10 wish you get like right at the start of the game, and I basically cheesed like the first half of the game with that character.
These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp.
Anyways, I was gonna let you know that whenever you get that account high enough level for multiplayer, that other account that you used to use like before that has a couple of characters on it or whatever, that
Yeah.
account is high enough for multiplayer, so I can play with you but not be like super high level.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Nothing. Though I've gotta say, you surprised me a little. Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel? Now these exactly, but because the dragon.
Yeah, I'm probably, to be honest, I'm probably gonna shut the stream down here soon. I only planned on streaming for like a half hour to an hour. I just wanted to see how the game would run on the PC and stuff with me only having half of my RAM. Which is not too bad, but it's not the greatest either. I mean, I probably could like close down the extra like programs I have in the background. Like I could probably like close out of Steam and like close out of Discord and like just have the Epic Games open, and it would probably run a little bit better, but I feel like this is probably going to be another one of those games that, like, I wait to do the majority of my streaming until my graphics card comes in.
Right.
It seems like the only games that, like, I can really play without it really being, like, super hitchy is, I played Final Fantasy 14 for a little bit yesterday, and, it was a little hitchy like when I first loaded the game up, but after I got to use all of my abilities a couple times, it it stopped pitching, it stopped lagging, it was running real well. So I can play Final Fantasy. Obviously I can play like RuneScape because that game don't take fucking nothing from anything to run. Could run it on a fucking toaster. And other than that, I mean, I was able to run Lost Ark. I mean, I had the graphics turned down and stuff, but Lost Ark ran like really well on my PC.
Hmm.
Yeah, which I mean, I could play anything. Like, I could even load up Elden. Like, if I'm not streaming, I could load up Elden Ring right now. Like, if I end the stream right now, I can load up Elden Ring and play it on high graphics, and it'll run 100% fine. It like,
Right.
and that it's the same way with any of the games on my PC right now. I can play any one of them high graphics as long as I'm not streaming, and it runs perfectly fine. That's how I know it's a RAM problem. Because the only time this stuff starts lagging is when I turn the stream on. And even then, it's not even the game on my monitor that lags, because it still runs like really good. It doesn't lag at all. In the actual game, it lags through the stream. So like when people load the stream up, they see it hitching, but it doesn't actually do that to me in the game. All of the games run flawlessly on my monitor, just not through the stream.
Right.
So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna talk with my brother and I'm gonna talk with him and my mom tomorrow and have her go and help him figure out how much it's gonna cost to ship me that graphics card because I also get paid tomorrow. Um, so I can have him figure that out and then have my brother give me his bank account information. And then when my money hits my card tomorrow, I can just wire him the money for the card and for the shipment fee. And then I'm gonna have him do like the fast 2 or 3 day shipping or whatever. So I
Yeah.
mean, I'll have my graphics card in like a half a week or so. And then, like I said, after I get that, I could pretty much stream whatever the fuck I want. I'll just have to watch
We
it quick.
still up for gaming tomorrow?
Me, yeah, for sure. Of course.
Yeah, don't forget to update your Naraka and your Apex.
Yeah, I actually I did the Apex download. I did the Apex update right before I started the stream tonight. And I actually just downloaded Naraka on my PC today, so a few
Awesome.
hours, yeah, a few
I'm
hours back, so it should be good. I
I'm
am
gonna
gonna
have
at least load it up real fast. Tomorrow morning when I wake up, I'm gonna load both of them up just to make sure there's no actual like in-game
yeah.
update. But
I need to stay up when I get home actually because I have to be up at 9 o'clock for to let the people who are remodeling my girlfriend's mom's bathroom, and I need to stay up. So I'm gonna be getting home like 5:30 in the morning. 'Cause Teresa's letting me out early because I kicked Kelly out of here early. So
right, yeah, it's fine. I think the day after tomorrow, I do believe I don't work until like 2 or 3 o'clock, something like that. I'm pretty
oh,
sure.
cool.
So I can be up. I can probably be up pretty late tomorrow night. So.
Awesome. Well, I'm gonna be up. I'm gonna be up all day tomorrow. So as soon as I get home, whenever you wake up, we can hang out.
Alrighty, brother. I'll shoot you a message when I get up and get my coffee and me
Mhm.
and stuff, and I'm ready to go.
One other thing that I wanted to shoot past you. How far ahead of time can you request a day off?
Uh, Depending on if I even get the day off. Usually, I've only requested off twice since I've been there, at Dollar General so far, and I only actually got one of them. It was my day off, but it was my birthday. But I requested that
Mhm.
off a couple months in advance. Why? What's up?
Well, I just got accepted for my new apartment. Um, I'm moving into my new apartment on April 10th, and I have a housewarming party on the 13th, which is I think a Tuesday. April 13th is on a Tuesday, and I have a house party on Tuesday that Tuesday. So I was wanted to know if maybe you wanted to come.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I go to work the day after tomorrow. So, when I go back to work the day after tomorrow, let me just shoot it by my bosses. I mean, I could always just put it in the app, but I like to give her a heads up when I'm like when I get ready to
Yeah.
put a request in. But it's like almost a month away, so I mean, I'm sure it
Yeah,
won't be a big
it's like
issue.
2.5, 3 weeks away.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm
So
sure it won't be an issue, and it's only one day, so even if I don't
exactly.
necessarily get the request off, I'll just tell her like,
Or
hey,
like
let me get
even if
that day
you have to
off.
work like a morning shift and you come in like in the afternoon, because the party isn't going to be until like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon anyway. So
Right, for sure.
but like I just want I'm having some friends over, probably gonna have a couple of drinks, play some board games, put some music on, just kind of vibe and hang out.
Right,
And
for sure. Just
you
kind
know,
of chill out.
yeah,
So are,
it'll be my this is my first time that I'm gonna actually own my own rent my own place, but have my own place. So
okay, I
it's
was
my
just gonna
turn to host
ask
the
if it
party.
was I was just gonna ask if it was gonna be just you and your woman or whatnot. So you
Yep,
guys are
yep,
actually getting your own place.
definitely
That's
matters.
awesome.
Yep,
Oh
yep.
yeah. Yeah, I'll be able to like I said, I'll be able to let you know here in the next like 2 days. Like I said, just give me a couple days, I'll get back to work, I'll run it by my boss. Like I said, even if I don't actually request the day off, I'm sure I can just talk to her about like working around it and just have that be like one of my days off for the
Yeah,
week or something. I'm sure it won't be a big deal.
exactly.
Yeah.
And
Depending
I
on if
know
Kelly
I need to
works, I might need
request.
a ride, but
Oh yeah, I mean I'll be able to pick you up. I'm While I'm moving. You know where Springs is, right off of Pete, like it intersects like Veterans and Peachland,
I know
like
where
over there towards like where that Publix is.
yeah, I know where that is. Yeah, so I'm sure I could
Yeah,
probably
I'm gonna be living. I'm gonna be living right there. So if I need to pick you up, you're literally gonna be like a 5 minute drive. All I have to do is take um fucking that one road down pat like that road that intersects with Rampart. Just go down there that way towards like Avocado or whatever the fuck the name of that road is, and then just get onto Midway and then just come down to your house. It'll take me like 5 minutes to get to your house.
right. Yeah, for sure. Alrighty,
So
buddy. Yeah, well, let me go ahead, jump out of here and end the stream, and then, like I said, I'll get a hold of you tomorrow after I wake up and get some coffee in me, and then, here in a couple days when I go back to work, I'll talk with my boss about giving me the 13th off of next month, and, I'll let you know for sure what's going on with it.
all right, sweet, sweet. I was gonna see if maybe like we can get Kelly to come too, but it's very rare that I can get me and Kelly a day off at the same time. That's wild.
Right, right,
So
for
she would
sure.
have to work the second shift. I can talk to her about it. Like it's not an impossible task to ask for, but hopefully by then we'll have all of our new employees trained and able to work. So
Right. I was just
I'll see
about to
about.
say, even if it was a thing where like you head off and like maybe Teresa could work second and then because I know Kelly doesn't really drink. I don't really drink either, but I mean I might have a drink or two with you, but
Yeah,
yeah, and then
I
like she
mean,
could
it's not going
always
to be one of
work
those
third if
parties
she
that we're
has
going to
to.
be pounding shots, but I mean, like like there will be alcohol. We'll have like a beer or two and just kind of
Right.
vibe. It's gonna be a very like mellow thing. Maddie's gonna have a few of her friends. I'm gonna have a few of my friends. There'll be some board games, music. It's just gonna be like chill because
Right.
it's an apartment complex. I can't have a fucking rager.
More like a gathering than a party.
Yeah, exactly. It's a house. It's a housewarming party. It's not, a Saturday night at the frat party. You know.
Right. Oh yeah, for sure. Alrighty,
So
brother. Yeah, I'll
like what I
shoot you a
usually do at
message.
somebody else's.
Right. Yeah, I'll
All
shoot
right,
you a
buddy. Well,
message tomorrow, buddy. Have a good one.
all right. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right. Peace. Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna go right ahead and end the stream for the night. Like I said, I only planned on doing this stream for about a half hour to an hour. I just wanted to see how the game would run on my PC. I think when I go to start the stream tomorrow, I think I might start it with Valhalla just to see how it runs because I did a video recording of it yesterday on like low, a mixture between low and medium graphics, and it seemed like it did really well during the recording and didn't lag at all. So I want to see how Valhalla does tomorrow, just so I know for future reference if I decide I want to stream it, within a couple days before my graphics card gets here. But yeah, so with that being said, if there's anybody that sees this after the stream's already ended, or anybody that's in the stream right now and has not done it yet, if you want to go right ahead and hit that red subscribe button and show that notification bell some love, I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 250 subscribers by the end of 2022, and I'm at like 114 right now. So it'll help the channel grow, get me closer to, being able to get monetized and, start looking for sponsors and stuff. And it's free for you guys. And that way, when I do go live, you guys can try to get the ever elusive first like and comment on the stream. And I can't emphasize enough about hitting that sub button because, pardon me, over 65% of the people that watch my streams and watch my videos are not subscribed to the channel. So if you guys want to help me get that number down, that would be absolutely wonderful. I want to try to have it by the end of 2022. I want to try to have at least 250 subscribers, and I want to try to have it to where at least 50% of my views come from my subscribers. And so I will be starting the stream back up tomorrow, probably like late morning, early afternoon tomorrow. I'll be starting the stream back up, and then we're gonna go all day long. I'll be doing some Valhalla. I'll probably be doing some Fortnite or Final Fantasy. I'm gonna do some Apex Legends with my buddy Alex. Maybe a little bit of Naraka Blade Point, depending on how the games decide that they want to run on the stream itself. And yeah. So I mean, with that being said, until sometime late morning or early afternoon tomorrow,